Warm welcome to Expert SEM. In the question and answer series, we are going to see one more new term. Possibly many of you might have not heard this inventory term. So let us understand this particular term. Let me attach the screen. So this is the term 121. If you would like to wish previous terms, you can visit my YouTube channel where you can see the previous versions. Okay, today's question is, what is edge inventory? Maybe I am sure 90% of you supply chain professional might have not heard, but relatively important term uh, which we will see. Okay, normally hedging is a finance term. You know, the foreign currency, there is a huge fluctuation happening. Maybe some currencies are stable. Okay, but even if you take a US dollar, there was a very much increase in the last 1 year. Same way, if you take euro, there is a increase. Sometime reverse can also happen. So in the financial market, especially large organization, if they are depending upon large amount of imports, then if they have a prediction that next 6 months or 1 year the currency is going to rise, then they will freeze the exchange rate at the current level by giving some additional commission to the bank. Okay, assume now US dollar is say $85 rupees per dollar, and possibly there is a prediction that it may go up to 90 rupees per dollar in next 6 months. Okay, so your company may be importing say $50 million, $100 million, and they know that the price is going to increase, and there is a exchange rate fluctuation on the higher side. So they can block the exchange rate at the current rate by discussing with the bank, by providing some commission to the bank. Okay, this is called hedging. So after 6 months, assume this 85 rupees per dollar change to 90 rupees per dollar, your company will be able to get at the same price whatever we have reserved, that is at 85 rupees. And for the amount, you should also specify you want how much amount. Is it $1 million, $2 million? Accordingly you can get this amount. Okay, but there is a problem. Suppose, assume instead of the dollar price going to 90 rupees per dollar, it has come to 80 rupees per dollar. Then you are in a problem. Okay, because you have to purchase the reserved amount only at the reserved price. Okay, so there will be a loss. This is where some accurate forecast, some market experts are required, especially in the financial market. So similar thing happens in the inventory also, apart from exchange rate. Especially, minerals and commodities, they are traded globally all over the world. It is being traded, and generally, commodity means it could be like coal, cement, or any aluminum, or any such things which are used in a bulk quantity. Okay, so many organization, especially large organization, they import huge amount, power stations, or even aluminum or steel industry. They depend on these kind of huge import of commodities. Okay, the commodity market usually fluctuates based on supply and demand. Okay, you cannot negotiate the price, but the price is fixed by the market, and you are supposed to take the price what is available. Now, coming to the inventory point of view, this all this such a organization would depend upon commodity, especially in huge volume. What happens, there also there may be a forecast saying that the price of this commodity is going to increase in maybe short term or mid term. It could be 3 months or 6 months. In such case, there is a possibility that this organization can do the hedging, means fixing the price of this commodity at the current market price level for a particular quantity, but we agree to the vendor that we will pick up this item only after 3 months or 6 months when it is required. Okay, here also one should be very careful. Only if there is a prediction that it's going to go up, then you need to do it. When it is going to come down, you don't need to do any hedging, because any of the cost will be less. I've seen there are some experts available in organization, both in finance as well as purchasing. They monitor this trade, especially commodities trade, and they also get the forecast from some relevant global leading consulting organization. They tell the coal price is likely to increase, or diesel price per barrel is likely to increase. That's where you need to do hedging. Possibly these are applicable for large organization. I have seen in my previous organization we were doing hedging. Means you are going to reserve some quantity of a commodity or minerals at the today's price. Okay, you are making agreement with the vendor. I am going to take 10 million tons of some certain things in the near future, maybe 3 months or 6 months in today's price. Okay, so it's a commitment. You cannot go back. If you are canceling, you have to pay huge amount of money. And if such commitment is made, or possibly you might have also got this item. You might have told, okay, I will not do financial hedging here. I will get this item in advance and keep it in our premises. Then it becomes a inventory. Even if it is a commitment to vendor that I am going to take in 6 months or 12 months time, it becomes a part of your inventory, even if there is no physical inventory available with you. Okay, but the process is complex, not straightforward. You need experts who are trading in commodities, also along with the exchange rate. Such a complex combination of knowledge is required when you want to handle. Okay, hope this is clear. If anyone has any question, you can chat and comment. I can see a question from Krishna Vara. Based on anticipation, you have planned the inventory. Here we are talking about raise of price, not for general item. Here also we are talking about commodity items or minerals kind of a thing. And I'm not sure, Krishna is asking example plant shutdown. I'm not clear whether you are saying this is an example of a edge inventory. Not clear. Vishal Kalani says foreign currency fluctuation also one of reason. Yes, but you have to deal foreign currency differently, and this commodity price separately, because sometime it may be possible these commodities are available locally, so you need not import them. So it's a complex situation. There is no direct further answer for this question. Say, any one of you, any further questions on hedge inventory? Right, then have a